good numbers from Bharti Airtel. So we suspect the stock is going to be up in trade. There is a margin beat. There is a profit beat. So very solid execution seen by the company in this quarter. Even as the revenues continue to remain a bit soft. In fact, the company's margins have expanded for 4 straight quarters now. And we've seen the margins in 1 year go up from 35.2% to 38.4%. So that's an increase of more than 300 basis points in the last 4 years. But importantly, as you pointed out, the company has indicated that they've got the board approval to explore monetization of a significant stake in Bharti Infratel. They haven't indicated how much it will be, but they have authorized a committee of directors to evaluate the potential options. Currently, Bharti Airtel holds a 71.96% stake in Infratel. At current market value, this is valued at 51,700 crores. So that's a significant amount, but it just shows the hyper competition in the industry, and everyone wants to raise that cash levels to fight the battle. With respect to the numbers, as we said, a bit soft in the revenues. So revenues declined by 3.5% on a quarter-on-quarter basis, but their margins expanded, beating street expectations, and that helped the company's profits remain flat. On a year-on-year basis, we've seen a significant expansion in the margins. Breakup of their India and Africa business. India, we know, is seasonally weak quarter, so the India revenues declined on account of seasonality, but they managed to maintain their margins despite the drop in their revenues. But pricing pressure is seen in both voice as well as data. So voice pricing have declined by 3.5% quarter-on-quarter, while data revenue per minute or data pricing has fallen by 10% quarter-on-quarter. And this is a trend that we saw even in Idea. The pricing pressure is on the weaker side. For Africa, we can see a revenue decline of nearly 15%, but don't be alarmed by it. It's on account of the Naira depreciation, that's the Nigerian currency. And secondly, the company sold operations in 2 African countries. So that explains why the revenues are showing you such a big drop. But they still managed, despite the revenue drop, they managed to improve their margins on the Africa side of the business. So on the whole, strong execution from Bharti Airtel, margin beat, profit beat, and the company is looking at monetizing their Infratel stake sale. So on the whole, positive.